What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna have another look at Forza Motorsport, but this time we're playing it at 1440p. Now, I might have to go mess with the settings a little. I don't know if the settings I had for 1080p are gonna get us a 60 plus experience at 1440, but luckily this game's got a benchmark and it seems to be very similar to actual in-game, whatchamacallit, data, so that's pretty cool. You know, a lot of times you'll go run a benchmark and it'll either say, oh yeah, dude, you're gonna get like 80 FPS, then you get in the game and you're getting like 40 and you're like, yeah, thanks. Or vice versa, you know? It could be all like, oh man, your computer's trash, you're only gonna get like 30 FPS. And then you get in there and you're actually getting like 50 to like almost 60 and you're like, okay, maybe that was a more demanding area, I don't know. Anyway though, let's not waste any more time. Let's grab that capture computer cable. There we go, that's a lot of C's there. And get it hooked up to the computer and let's go get ourselves a little bit of some gameplay and some benchmarks.
Well, now let's see how these settings work for 1440p. They should be fine. But basically they're the same as they were on 1080p. Now, just like before though, I'm gonna go do a benchmark, but I think it's probably gonna be limited to 60, but heck, it might be like 40 FPS, so I still wanna run the benchmark, so let's go do that now. Well, alright, here's the benchmark. Now, obviously VSync is stuck on or whatever, some kind of limiter. I think it's the refresh rate of your monitor, so we will do this benchmark at 1440p again once we do the camera portion, just so we can see unlocked, but still, no stutters, that's cool. But anyway, let's go hop into the game now. Here we are in the game. Gonna do a quick practice lap or two here. Might just complete the whole thing, depending. But we'll still, whoops, went a little too fast there. But we'll still go and do the actual real race too. All right, come on. All right, let's just slow down, go around the corners. Have a little love tap, Camaro. Oh, he didn't like that. He gave me one back and got me off the track. Nope, no matter what, I can't fix that. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to not crash into the wall and get back onto the track. But, I will say, frame times are real good. Alright, 1440p with these settings. I mean, look at that. So, if it's a stuttery mess once we unlock the frame rate, we'll know. Just freaking lock that shit at 60 at 1440p and you will be golden. And 1440 or 1080p still stayed at 60 most of the time too, but that frame times were nowhere near as smooth. They were a lot more stuttery. It wasn't like a stuttery mess by any means, but it was just more juddery. Just being honest. That happens a lot with 1080p though. 1080p is all about FPS, juddery or not. This is more about, you know, good graphics. While still having some decent-ish frame rate too. Alright, if I can hook up here. Alright, went around that part a little better. I didn't end up in the grass, at least not yet. That guy tried to stop me. Stop hitting me. That was not avoidable. The guy keeps on smashing into me. That time I wasn't even trying to hit him. He just kept running into me. So screw that. Alright, what we got in front of him. Can we stay there without crashing? Alright, so far so good. don't have any sound, like I said in the previous videos when I do these. So sometimes I'll bang off the red lever like crazy. Because the only way I'll know when to shift is to look. I probably should have just put it in damn automatic mode just while I was making these videos when I had no sound, but I don't like automatic. I like controlling the gears myself. Oop, oh, I need down first gear there. First gear's a little too low. I wonder if they got the GT500 in this game. I really like that Mustang. Hell, lately I've been thinking about going with that over the Plaid. Even though the Plaid obviously is way faster. But that frickin' GT500 just sounds so good, and it's fast enough for me. I mean, hell, I'm happy with my damn stock SVT Raptor, and that thing is not exactly a speed demon. It's not slow, but it's definitely not fast either. It's quicker than daily drivers, but it ain't gonna beat real sports cars into races. That's about all I can say. Hey, I got a new best there. That's cool. I'll take it. Alright, now we just got a couple more to get around, and I think we're ready to start the real race. Yeah, there's only 3 laps, and we're on the 3rd lap, so I just gotta get to that finish line, which is right up here. But yeah, look at that. We played for 5 minutes and didn't get any stutter during the actual race. Pretty damn cool. Anyway, though, to the actual race. All right. Now let's do the real race. Figure we'll do a quick loading test, too. Why not? Doesn't take long to load races. I did that right as soon as I hit start race, I started recording. So there might be like a split second. And as you saw, it's a little stuttery in the menus and whatnot, but once we get into the race right here, I mean, look at that. Nice. But I will say, at the end of the races, sometimes it gets stuttery again, right on the last lap as you're about to cross the finish line. So I'm curious if it'll do that again. Ah, shit. Sorry, Hot Wheels. I actually didn't mean to do that this time. I'm trying not to hit things too much, but they make it really, really hard sometimes. The damn AI wants to play Destruction Derby, not Forza Motorsport. Oh, shit. Well, they sure fucked me over there. He upset me and got me upset, and then I was spun out. Whatever, though. I still think I can catch back up. What place are we in? 22nd out of 24? Oh, nope. 23rd. Ah, I get back in front of you. At least for now. Alright, now let's try to get back some podiums here. I went off the damn track. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that one. No? For the collision then? No. Okay, cool. Again, I will take it. Whatever, taking a shortcut. Definitely getting in trouble for that one, though.
Total time penalty is about a second.
Whatever. It was worth it. Tired of smashing into him, you know? Rather take a penalty and not crash into him 40 times. Really wish I could hear during this part. I mean, obviously I can while I'm recording, but while I'm doing the actual screen capture stuff, I have no sound. Although I found my old 1080p monitor I used to take to people's houses before I got my laptop. I used to have a little HP that I made that I would take to people's houses to play like easy to run games. It had like a 1650 or something like that, and like low profile and shit, and like a 2700 i7, 8 gigs of RAM, or no, 16 gigs of RAM. I think it had like a 240 gig hard drive and then a 1 terabyte hard drive, or SSD, 240 SSD and a 1 terabyte hard drive. Had a dual drive. Pretty nice little setup. Got the whole thing done for like, I think, under 200 bucks. It was like 174 bucks. Something like that. Or no, maybe like 250 or something like that. 170 sounds like just the system and or just the GPU back then. So I could use that little monitor and just hook that up to my capture computer. All I would need is a power cord and a HDMI cable. Then I'd have, you know, bad audio, but I'd have audio and it wouldn't be bad latency anymore. Probably should just do that. Get a little monitor arm for it. I think I'll wait to do that until after I get my desk computer though, or desk case. Because Misty keeps jumping on my secondary computer to try to see out the window, so I'm just tired of that. And kind of want to get a desk computer, always wanted one, so I'm thinking about getting that Silverstone one that's got that cool glass that can get frosted and be clear depending on the button. And then you fit 2 systems in there, so I can put my capture computer and this main computer in there. Water cool the whole thing eventually. Ah, oh, damn it. I hate rewinding, but sometimes I just don't want to take the time to catch back up all the podiums from losing. I just got spun out earlier, so nope, not doing that crap. Coast, coast, coast. And oh, we should have been in fucking second. Whatever. Things could be worse. That's another lap down. So what do we got? 3 out of 5, so 2 more to go. Oh, damn. Almost went off the damn track there. And again, can't hear, so I'm going to bounce off that rev limiter every once in a while. And hell, even when I can hear, sometimes if I'm getting right up to a corner and, you know, it would take too much time to shift, sometimes I'll just let it bang off the rev limiter once or twice. It's better than, you know, shifting and having to shift back in a third, you know. Just as an example. Like that. Generally, I don't do that. But it is what it is. I get distracted when I make videos and get self-conscious about my driving and all that stuff. And then every time I do that, I always do worse in every game than I would if I were, you know, just playing by myself. But it's whatever. These games aren't about my driving ability or how good I make games. They're just to show you how the laptop and all the other various systems play games. That way, no one wastes their time if a game doesn't run up to snuff on any of them, you know? Plus, it's just fun. I have fun with this game. I could play this game all day. And have. When it came out, I already played it, like, non-stop. Oh, off the track again. Definitely gonna get punished again, probably. No, not for that one. Probably because I didn't use it to pass someone like I did the first time. I got punished there. Just a guess. I'm still trying to figure out the exact science behind this penalty system. Every time I think I got it, it goes, haha, no you don't. One more.
Last lap.
So you know what, since it's the last lap, let's take ourselves a little hit. Man, love that sun fuel. Anytime that shit's available, I'll get it. It's delicious. But this is going to be a little bit longer video than usual, but with games I really, really, really like, I don't mind. And I'm sure you guys don't either, because if you want to see how it runs, you can skip around. That's why I always put chapters in for you guys. Took a little bit too big of a hit there. Damn. Alright, I think I'm good. Alright. Let's get this race won. But yeah, see what I mean? It drops frames here once you win and as you're about to. And like during this menu.
Well, alright. I figured I'd run the benchmark again, just like I did at 1080p, and let it get over 60 FPS. But that actually made it get more stutter, and it only got 7 more FPS, so you're probably better off just limiting this game to 60 FPS, it seems. Because we got 0 stutters in the last benchmark and it was a constant 60. So, I don't know. Hopefully it won't be super noticeable during the gameplay, but let's go find out. Well, alright. Let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay here. Okay, yeah, no, it definitely stutters a lot more. We didn't get anything like that before when we were hooked up to the capture computer. Hopefully there's not going to be more of that. That makes it hard to drive. Limiting this to 60 seems to be the way to go. But we'll see. Maybe that was just a random little stutter, and it's not going to do that anymore. But if it does that like throughout the whole race, that's going to be a little annoying. without crashing? Guess we can.
Yep, didn't do quite as good that time. What the heck, am I racing nothing but Challengers? I swear, like every car I've passed so far has been a Challenger. Failed on that one too. A lot of times I do like best the first time through those, and then I always fail trying to go faster. It's just called toe. I failed that toe. Better on that one. All right, cool. Oh wait, that's not a Challenger. Hey, we found a Camaro. It's not all Challengers after all. Oops. Can't do braking and turning at the same time. You gotta pick one. Yeah. I haven't seen any more big stutters like that one in the beginning, so maybe that was just a fluke. As long as that kind of crap don't happen all the time, I'm happy. Seems to be still pretty smooth. That was all practice anyway. So why don't we go and do a tiny bit of real racing. Alright, now for the real race. Again, it always drops frames at the beginning like this. But generally gets better as... Yep, see, now we're back up over 60.
hear my engine. Oop. Hopefully I won't get spun out again like I did in that last video. Damn it, Camaro. I guess I didn't really need to shift. That just wastes time, and then it got me all fucked up, which made me have to rewind. I guess I didn't have to rewind, but I chose to. Because I was going to go off the track and everybody passed me again. Not like I can't catch back up, as you guys saw before. I think I was in like basically last place, and I got all the way back to the first and one. It was a lot of fun though, I like it. It's not without its small little faults. It's definitely a fun game for anybody who likes racing. That's not what I meant to do. That wasn't what I meant to do at all. I didn't hit rewind there. Is my controller breaking? Must be. I definitely did not touch rewind, and it rewound. Unless that was the game glitching out, but I doubt it. That never happens on my other controller, so I think this one's just about dead. That happened to my last one. Probably should just stop buying it, but I really like the clicky. I like the freaking green clicky switches this thing has got. It just feels so nice when you're shifting through gears and stuff, but if your shit's gonna rewind on you in the middle of your race, that's not very good. No. A little early, but I didn't get it off the track, so I'll take it. Got on the gas a little too early there. The brakes a little too late there, shoot. Oh well, at least I'm calling out my mistakes so I know what I did wrong. I think that at least sounds good, though. Nice, we already got 2 laps down already? Well, I guess I've already been doing this for 5 minutes. But whatever, I'm just gonna beat the race. So my videos are gonna be a little long, but
when I'm having really, really fun with the game, I don't mind if they're a little long, as long as they're not going to be like an hour long. I don't think so, though. Oh shoot, my tires caught the grass and fucked me up. That'll happen though, that's why you gotta be careful. Because in real life, there ain't no rewind button. So I feel like in real life, I'd have a total ass Mustang. Alright, just 2 more to go. Whatever, I don't care. Penalize me. Oh, alright. Or don't. Hey look, I got around that corner this time without crashing, so that's good. That's the one that gave me trouble last time. Okay, now we just have 1 more lap to go. This is a pretty long frickin' race.
1 more lap.
I know, I already said that. Let's try not braking at all here. See what happens. Alright, cool. Don't need to at all. You just go flat out through there as long as you take the right line. Sweet. I could have taken that one a little better, but at least I didn't crash again, so I'll take it. Couple more corners here and we are at the finish line. And that's a win. So, now with that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up.
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Forza Motorsport at 1440p on the Asus G15 Advantage, and that's a wrap on the laptop. And it did a pretty decent job. Still stuttered and lagged and dropped frames during the little cutscenes and whatnot, kind of like some of those fighting games would, but in the actual races, we were in the 60s to 70s, so sometimes even hitting low 80s here and there, so works for me, and it seems to run a lot smoother at 1442. So this is probably just a really CPU intensive game, I imagine. I mean, it does have a lot of AI working and it's doing all these calculations and whatnot, so that's probably it. And this laptop's CPU isn't terrible, but it's definitely not like ultra powerful by today's standards already. But it's not like it's a slouch either, but sometimes its lower single core score I think gets the better of it. And then I think there was something else with this thing too. People were saying something about FPFM or something stutter, I can't remember. Some modular or something. I think it's Windows 11's fault. I don't think it really happened on 10, but I don't really notice it that much. But anyway, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.